So today I'll be changing some mounts out on the Nissan Altima 2009. Let me go ahead and start setting up. You can see that it's bad. It's cracked and everything. I'm gonna wait till I get it off there to show you. But it's bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that off right quick and I'll be back. Okay y'all, so I'm moving the reservoir here. I believe this one is what? The power steering reservoir. Yeah, power steering reservoir. So I'm gonna go. I pry this right here, pry it back, and I pull this up. I'm gonna slide it out the rest of the way. And that's how you do it. You get that out the way, so you can access this boat right here. And before you take any of this off, you want to have a jack up under there, and make sure you have like a piece of wood on the bottom, so it won't damage the oil pan or anything like that. But let me go ahead and get to it, take it off, and be back. All right, y'all, so I got both boats loose. I had to loosen up this to get this boat out. So that's a 13, them two right there is 18. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that bolt there. I got a screwdriver just to pry it up a little bit to give it more room. And let me go ahead and get that out. Okay, y'all, so both of them is out. Both bolts is out. Go ahead and wiggle the part out. And that's how you do it. I go one. And I'm gonna get the other one. As you can see, it's cracking all between there. It's broken there, inside. I'm just gonna go ahead and change that one out. It don't look too bad, but I'm just gonna change it out because I'm putting all new mounts on there, so that's how you change that one out. Now this one here, I'm gonna have to take off the shield, the engine shield or whatever. Let me go ahead and get that piece off, and then after that, I'm gonna get them bolts there, the bolt here, all that good stuff. All right, y'all, got the engine cover off. The bolt went there, and there, and in there that you had to take off. It's the bit that I use. Don't know what size it is, so yeah. Oh, there you go right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and access, get these bolts off here, get this whole mount off. All right, so we got everything loosened up. These were 16s. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that piece off. And this motor mount right here, I believe this was a 16 as well. I gotta see what these are. I believe it's 16 too as well. Yep, 16. So we're gonna go ahead and get that removed and get this up out of there. Okay, y'all can see that I got it all out. Go the old one there. You can see how bad it was. Look at that. Look how toe up and beat up that is. Look at that there. So now, what I'm going to do is get the other one in and replace it. Engine free for the motor mounts right there. Go ahead and remove all these bad parts. Go ahead and get the new one in right now. Okay, y'all, so yeah, got everything on. Just gonna put the bolts in, tighten it down. I got this one here loose, and you want to have it loose so you can move the engine and position it where the bolts can go down in the hole. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this on. Everything that I did, taking it off the same way you have to do putting it back on. But just get the parts on before you snug it all the way down. And yeah, that's how you do it. Now, I didn't know if I told you about the reservoir, but I did move the reservoir. And the reservoir right there, coolant reservoir, right here. So give you a little bit more room to play around with. And actually, you have to move that just to get this out. So this motor mount. But anyways, y'all subscribe to my channel if you like it. Like I said, This stuff, you know, anybody can do it. You know what I mean? You know, as long as you got the common tools that you really need, like jack and a piece of wood, put up under there, get you the tools. You know what I'm saying? You don't need none of these big impact tools or anything like that. You can do it yourself, save you a ton of money. So I hope that's what I did for y'all. And yeah, just follow me for some more.